Hi guys,
Hi.
Hello.
Welcome to Brazil.
Thank you.
Thank
My name
you.
is Luisa. I'm representing the community of fans of Fear the Walking Dead in Brazil. Yay! On behalf of Rafael Façanha, he is the president of the fan club.
Who we
And
love,
I'm representing
We love
him.
that guy.
Yeah.
Mwah.
Oh, great! He's amazing. He's one of the most incredible fans, and he's doing a great job with this community. So we are here to answer a few questions for the fans.
Perfect.
Okay.
Let him know.
So it is the first time in Brazil. So you know the Brazilian fans are like very into social media, and here they're all sending their love on our personal profiles. What are your thoughts now that you are here in Brazil, of the country of the Fear community?
We know and have known for years that this community is the most passionate. Like, we have the most
We
supportive.
requested to come here.
That's-
Like,
yeah.
We were like, wait. We're like, we keep getting the most messages we get are from from Brazil and Argentina.
Yeah.
Honestly, like crowding our feeds, and we're like, we got to go down there.
Yeah, we
gotta go see
literally
them.
said, I was like, why haven't we gone down there yet? We need to ask. So we did. And they set it up because finally we're just like, we need to. Like, we've got the most supportive fans here, so we've got to go see them.
Absolutely.
Amazing. And we saw on the trailer that we have new characters, and one of them has a physical disability. So what it is for you guys to work on a show that has such diversity regarding this and regarding color and regarding sexual orientation, female, strong leadership and nationalities? How it is for you to be part of this?
It's so awesome because also I think it's been at the genesis of the entire series. That's been its strong suit. Everyone was from, there were women in strong positions. There's people of color. You have different ages. You have I think Ruben is like in late 60s
Yeah.
to Alicia, you name it. But I feel like that's been the practice of our show from its inception.
Yeah.
So the idea that it keeps expanding as the universe expands makes sense. While we have even more female characters, strong, complex characters, a gentleman who's disabled as well, and many more.
Yeah, yeah, it's really, really great. And it's never, the awesome thing about it too, it was never something of like, oh, it's become that. Like
It was never this conscious
no,
thing.
it was never
like,
this conscious
no, this
thing.
is the world. This
Because-
is what represents the world.
Exactly. It's a reflection of actually how we live. The people who surround you, like your real life. Like that's what we show, and it's how it should be.
Great. And Alicia, your character is becoming such a strong leader on the group, and she has a strong voice as well. She's becoming even stronger and stronger in each season. And how do you feel that this can impact the self-confidence for young teenagers that loves you and follow you and follow your character?
I only ever strive to create and portray like complex, fantastic, interesting, thoughtful, great women. I'm not ever going to, I think really what it is how television and the industry portrays women. I think that's where we're going in a much better direction. But if you look around, like our entire show has always represented really great women. And so I think our show's been so great for fans in that regard. Like it has always just showcased really great talent, really hardworking people, and strong characters. They're complicated. They're multi-dimensional, as they should be. So I'm very honored and grateful that I get to portray one of those characters, but it'll always be in my best interest to continue to play characters like that. So it's wonderful that, I can be a voice that people maybe, look up to and, have a connection with. And that's really that's the greatest thing you can ask for, is just for people to really support you because of that. So yeah, it's wonderful.
Right. And Colman, you both have to say goodbye to a lot of beloved characters since season 1. And when you first met Strand, did you imagine that he will made to this point with Alicia only, that you guys would be the only remaining from the original cast?
No, I think, maybe I'm so green in that way when it comes to being a part of a television series, where I thought that the cast that I was cast with would be going through this for a long time. But I didn't know the nature of the show, which was that we lose a lot of principal characters, that we follow their storyline until the story needs to evolve. So I had no idea. So I didn't know. I certainly didn't know that I would still be one of the last remaining, what we call the OGs of the series. I'm grateful, and I'm having a great time, and I think there's much more story to tell with Victor. I'm interested in seeing him develop and become other things as well, as he already has been. Yeah.
Great. And if you guys, for one day, you had a chance to play another character in Fear, just for one day, who would it be and why?
One day.
To play another character in Fear.
For one day.
That's really interesting.
What would you play?
I feel like maybe I'd do something that's so opposite of me. Maybe like play like Nick, like early on heroin addiction Nick.
Right. That was a fun.
Because that's just a fun thing to do as an actor. You know, like you just do something kind of really, really different.
I think I would play Troy.
That's a good one too.
Because I like the psychology and also the way Daniel Sherman played him. I think that the psychology of the character was really interesting.
But I think I'd almost also want to play Strand for a day.
Yeah.
Like early
Strand
yacht
suit
Strand.
Yeah. Cool. I like that.
You can drink a lot of wine.
I could drink a lot of wine, a lot of whiskey. Yep, and wear a suit while doing it.
So let's do a quick game. Okay, I will ask you a question, and you guys can say the first thing that comes to your mind. Let's go.
First thing.
Yeah, the first thing, short one, just a word if you want. Okay. What makes you smile? First, let's go.
Wait, what?
I was gonna say Colman, and then I was like, "That's because it's just is it like game? It's like word association. What makes you smile, Colman?
That's a word.
I know. But then I thought,
wait, what was the question?
What makes you smile?
Oh, I thought because that's something I heard something else. I don't know what. Don't ignore me.
And flowers.
Babies. Babies make me smile. They always make me smile. Anytime I see a little baby, I'm like, oh, look at the boo-boo. And I just start smiling.
That's true. What drives you mad?
I was going to say airport security, and I don't know why. That's all I can think about. There's a lot that drives me mad, honestly.
Selfish people.
People who walk too slowly while you're behind them. Like,
what about people who walk like side to side? That
like someone who takes up the entire footpath and like pick one side, pick one.
A place.
A place? Jamaica? Why did I think of that?
Paris.
Oh, that's nice.
Romantic. A fear.
Fear the Walking Dead.
Mice.
You have a fear of mice?
I think so. I just don't like the whole idea of them.
You know what I settled recently with myself?
What?
I have one of my best friends. She was like, I jump out of planes, and I was like, there is part of me that was like, I should do that in my life. Maybe I need to do that. I should overcome that. And then very recently, I was like, no, I don't need to do that.
I'm good.
I'm so happy on the ground. I don't want to, and I'm never gonna do it. I'm so glad about having come to that realization. That's a long story, but you know.
No, you don't need that.
I don't need that in my life.
No.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to jump out of a plane. Why would I do that? It's crazy. Anyway.
And now the last thing, a message to your Brazilian fans that loves us so much. So just give you that message.
Hi, Brazilian fans.
Hi.
You are some of the most passionate, supportive, generous fans we have, and we are so grateful to have you.
Truly.
Thank you for having us in your beautiful country.
Yes, thank you for being kind to us, for waiting outside of hotels and you name it to say hello, and we really appreciate it. Sorry sometimes that we may not have a lot of time because as you can tell, we're doing a lot of press and a lot of things like that, but just know we appreciate you, and sometimes the best thing is just say hello and a hug. Yeah. Sorry we don't have time for a lot of selfies, but that's just the way it is sometimes. Just sometimes. If we can, we will, but you know, we'll do anything for you, but we just wanted to, if anything, to say hello to you is always really important.
We send so much love, so thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Thank you for being with us. Thank you for coming to Brazil. We are very happy to have you here. In our community, the fan community, the Fear the Walking Dead Brazil community, will continue to follow you on the episodes of Fear the Walking Dead. Thank you.
Thank you.